Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, let us go to a story that has been shared, a story that has been trending about Rigathi Gachagwa's men. And I will go straight to Senator KARUNGO wa THANGWA. Now, Senator KARUNGO previously chaired Roads, Transportation and Housing Committee. And then there was talk that he was going to be replaced simply because he stood with Rigathi Gachagua. And simply because he stopped advocating for the projects of the government which he helped form. Now, what happened is that we saw a posting from the senator, the senator, that he had been removed from the chair of road. He has been removed from that position of chairing the Roads, Transportation and Housing. Now, what happened thereafter is that many people talked about the members of parliament, or rather the leaders allied to Rigathi Gachagua, how they were going to be removed from committees and the like. But guess what? There could have been another secret decision that Senator KARUNGO is supposed to be given another position, another post. So the big question is, why was he allocated another post if there is one of those people who are being punished? Is this a strategical way of trying to contain the pressure in Mount Kenya? Because personally, looking at the new appointment whereby the senator was reinstated and now serves under the Evolution Committee, you know, this symbolizes a fact that there could have been some fear that if at all this senator is removed completely from committees and is not even reinstated or not even given another post, then he's going to most likely, you know, decampaign William Ruto in Mount Kenya. And going by his growing influence, then the influence is going to affect the popularity of William Ruto further. So that could explain why he was reinstated. So I want us to go into this story, ladies and gentlemen, extensively. But before you do that, I'd like to kindly urge you to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed before, and to existing subscribers, I want to continue thanking you so much, because without you, this channel wouldn't have grown. So, Senator KARUNGO wa THANGWA, being one of the fierce critics of William Ruto,
tumesema leo tukiwa kwa kanisa tutaomba rais wetu directly. Tunamwambia impeachment motion ikiletwa bunge, tunajua ni yeye anatumana. Hakuna sasa kuongelelea hii na hii, sababu tunajua kama hataki kitu ikuje kwa bunge, yeye huwa anasimamisha mapema. Ile wakati itafika tuone imefika, tujue yeye tulimpatia kura 7.2 million. Watu wa mlima na wale wetu wa mlima wako nje, wako coast, wako western, hizo ni kura karibu 4 million. Kwa hivyo ukisema wewe unataka kutoa Rigathi, sio Rigathi unatoa hao watu 4 million. Au ndio unasema hauwataki na hautataka kuwaona na hautataka kura zao tena na hautataka wakufanyie kitu chochote. Kwa hivyo Bishop, tunasema tukiwa hapa kwa kanisa, sababu tungetaka mtuombee na mjue tuko na uchungu. Tuliamka asubuhi na mapema, hata watu wa Western, Malala ako hapa, watu wa Coast, watu wa Nyanza wanasema, wanauliza rais, kama unaweza kubalia deputy president wako afanywe hivyo na ni yeye alisimama na wewe, can you be trusted by any other person? Hiyo ndio swali tu tunamuuliza rais, na tunamuuliza kwa kunyenyekea, sababu yeye tu ndiye anaweza leta hiyo motion kwa bunge kupitia mbunge fulani. Kwa hivyo tunawaambia sisi, kama hutaki sisi, vile Mheshimiwa Triza amesema, kura sito milioni nya Hata sijui kama tubadilisha katiba in future, kama hutaki sisi unarudishia watu kura. Si ndio? Kama hutaki kufanya kazi na wao, usema nawarudishia kura zenu 4 million, uone utabaki na nini, uone pia wewe utapitia hiyo barabara ya kwenda nyumbani. Nimemaliza. Nichukue fursa hii nimwalike naibu wa rais Mlima One Rigathi Gachagua, mpigeni makofi.
Being one of the fierce critics of William Ruto, it shocks that he is still being given another position to head. Well, at the back of our mind, we know very well that he fights William Ruto and that he advocates for Rigathi Gachagua's agenda. But if you look at this matter from the other side of the coin, you argue differently and say that maybe the handlers of William Ruto have advised him that look here, if you dismiss this Rigathi Gachagua man, then you're going to suffer the most. So right now we know that William Ruto doesn't want to find himself on the wrong side with the Mount Kenya residents. So I think that could explain why he was reinstated but given another position in another committee. So this is just to stop any divisions, any rebellion within Mount Kenya. But anyway, rebellion is still there, but the move is simply to, at least slow it down, slow the rebellion in Mount Kenya. Someone told me that NIS could be doing their job vizuri to a level that they could have advised William Ruto's handlers that if you go ahead and remove these leaders allied to Rigathi Gachagua, then you shall have given Rigathi Gachagua a way of dealing decisively with you. So the best thing is to retain them, so that when people start criticizing the government that it's failing, he shall be one of those people who will carry that burden, because he is a chair of a committee. The best thing, I remember back then when people like Raila Amolo Odinga served under, those other previous governments, when they were not in good terms with the government, what they would do, they would simply resign. So they used to resign. I would have expected that maybe the senator would have said that I can't serve this government in any capacity. So the best thing I can do is just to resign, refrain from chairing this committee, because you don't like the fact that maybe they are not delivering. But the fact that Senator KARUNGO has agreed to take up this position and even went on his ex-handle and shared something. I don't know how many of you watched or rather went through the posting. There's something he posted. Let me just take you through the posting. He said, after my removal from the Roads, Transportation and Housing Committee, I was reassigned to the Devolution Committee. Today we held our first sitting and where Senator Abbas and Senator Muma were elected chair and vice chair respectively. With my years of experience in devolution, I am committed to strengthening its implementation, ensuring governors are held accountable, and compelling the national government to fully transfer all devolved functions along with their corresponding resources. So we can say as well that he could have been relegated, because looking at the posting, KARUNGO was not picked as the chair, but we have Senator Abbas and Senator Muma who were picked as elected chair and vice chair respectively. So that is what is happening, ladies and gentlemen. So I'd like to rest my case there, but just go below in the comment section and you can offer a reaction regarding this development. Do you think, based on this development, KARUNGO did the right thing accepting the position, or he should have just disagreed with the appointment and probably said he can't serve in that capacity? Because look here, he was the chair under the Roads and Transportation and Housing, but right now he's just a member of that committee, the Devolution Committee. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to raise my case there, but just go below in the comment section and you can offer a reaction. So perhaps if you watch this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.